So a lot of Jamaicans always say, like, if you ask any Jamaican, is Jamaica racist? They're going to say, no, there's no racism in Jamaica. It's classism. But what Uno don't realize is that the two are connected in Jamaica. All the rich people in Jamaica are white.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support. So guys, there's this lady that I hope you have heard what she's saying. She's saying all the rich men in Jamaica, they are white. All the rich men, they are white. So what she's trying to mean that all the rich men in Jamaica, they are white, and the poor, they are black. That it is the point that this girl she's putting across. And guys, on today's video, we just want to look for racism and classism in Jamaica, and also colorism in Jamaica. Do we still have racism in Jamaica? But to me, for what I understand and what I know, we don't have racism in Jamaica. But this girl, she's saying we have racism in Jamaica, and also we have colorism, and we have classism. So these three we are going to look on this video. But before going so far, I want you to check this video till the end so that we can come and explain to you more about this video that this girl she's saying. So watch this video till the end, guys.
So a lot of Jamaicans always say, like, if you ask any Jamaican, is Jamaica racist? They're going to say, no, there's no racism in Jamaica. It's classism. But what Uno don't realize is that the two are connected in Jamaica. All the rich people in Jamaica are white or light skinned, and all the poor people in Jamaica are usually black. And of course there are black people that, you know, came up and made money and now they're rich, or uptown. But what you guys don't understand is that, like, uptown people will never see those people as uptown, because you weren't born into money, you know what I mean? And you haven't had that money for a long time. But let's get back to the racism thing. It's usually like visibly black people saying that racism isn't a thing in Jamaica. And that's because, like, you guys have just never experienced life as a white person or a light-skinned person in Jamaica. And I'm going to tell you my experience versus some of my darker skinned friends, even though some of my dark skinned friends are uptown. And we have very different experiences in Jamaica. Like, yes, I think one of the things that might be helping is that I'm also relatively attractive, but the things that me and my other light-skinned uptown friends can do or get away with, my dark-skinned friends could never do it in Jamaica. Like sneaking into certain places, or, you know, maybe lying to a police officer to get out of a ticket, or like getting certain things from certain places. Like, it's just like, no one in Jamaica is going to come up and be like, hey, you know, I hate you because you're black. But like, they're going to give light skin or white people more advantages than the dark skinned people, and that is racism. Like, I don't think people understand that not all racism is like, oh, you know, fuck black people, whatever. Because even still, it's kind of like, even in Jamaica, it's still like, I don't understand, because it's still kind of like that. People are like, fuck black people. You want to know why? Because of the colorism. Like, they're like, oh, if you're dark, like, something wrong with you, so you have to bleach. You have to bleach out your skin to look like me. And it's ridiculous to me that, again, that people say racism doesn't exist. Because I remember in my class at Immaculate, there was this girl that was very dark skinned, and I thought I didn't have anything to say about that, but the other black people in my class had something to say about it. They would always make fun of how dark she was and whole heap of things. And it's not like nobody didn't like her, but that's racism. to be prejudiced towards a race because of their race and making fun of someone's skin color, right? Because we know that skin color is associated with black people, is prejudice. Giving people like me more benefits than people who are darker than me is prejudice. That is racism in Jamaica. Like, I don't understand where this whole there's no racism in Jamaica thing is. Racism is rampant. A lot of you just don't know because you don't know what life is like outside of being 100% black. Because I'm not 100% black, right? Both my parents are mixed. Both my grandparents are mixed. I don't know how much percent black I am, but I'm not 100. I just know I'm not 100%, right? But what I'm saying basically is just that if you are a white or light-skinned person in Jamaica, you know that racism is real. Not because we experience it in Jamaica ourselves, but because we just know. Because I was sitting down, the reason I decided to even make this video is because I was sitting down with my friend one day and I was like, you know, a lot of Jamaican people don't believe racism exists. And she was like, what, really? And she was like, and I was like, yeah, a lot of Jamaicans don't really think that racism is a problem in Jamaica. And both of us were like, well, that's because they've never experienced life as a like non-black person. Because I'm mixed and my friend's mixed, so we're both very light. And we're like, yeah, that's because they've never experienced what life is like in Jamaica when you're light skinned. If you know what life is like in Jamaica when you're white or light skinned, you know that racism is real in Jamaica.
So guys, I think you have heard this lady saying that there is no racism in Jamaica, and it is true. But what we have in Jamaica, it is classism. But according to her, she's saying that classism and racism, it is one thing in common. For her, he's saying that racism and there's no difference between racism and classism, because we know in Jamaica we have classism. And according to her, she's saying that first of all, the rich people in Jamaica, they are white, and because of her saying that, it means the black people in Jamaica, they are black. Yeah, that's according what she said. And she said that the rich people live in uptown in Jamaica, and if you are living in uptown in Jamaica and you are a rich black Jamaica, it means that these white people, they will not take you as a real rich guy, because you didn't work for it. You inherit the wealth from your family. So you know, they usually say when you see a black Jamaican guy has some money, it means that he didn't work for it. But this is now some of the reason why this lady also, she's saying that the rich people in Jamaica, they are white. And also, according to the classism that he's saying is the same thing with racism, he's saying that let me just put like this so that you can see me very well. So he's saying that for her, he's a white, he has a white skin. He's a black, but he has a white skin color, and because of his white skin color, is getting more advantage than his friend who are black. You can see. So this means that when you are a white in Jamaica, you will be given more opportunities than the black guy in Jamaica, because the white people, they are being associated as being the rich people in Jamaica, but the black guy are being like poor guys in Jamaica. Guys, I'm not saying this one. This lady, she's the one who is saying this. And kindly, if there's a comment you want to make, kindly you can go to my comment section and tell me, Dash, no, this lady, she's wrong, this lady, she's right. Because for me, I'm just highlighting what this lady, she's saying. And also, I want you guys to correct her or to tell me the truth about what it is happening. So this lady, she's saying, for her being a light skin lady, although she's black, she's getting some of the opportunities that the white guys they are getting Jamaica. Maybe in a school, if you wanted to sneak away on the school, or if they want to go to a place and enjoy something, is being given advantage easily to go away. But for blacks, you'll need to explain more, or even you need to pay a little money so that you can access to something that you want easily. So according to her, because of her light skin, and also because of his light skin and how he has been able to access some of the things easily, and when he looked to a friend, when they try to access the things that he has tried to access easily, it is becoming a little bit difficult for them to access because of they are black. Now he's saying that the white people that are being given more opportunity in Jamaica, and this is kind of racism. Yeah, I think that this is racism, it is not a classism. So guys, there is a lady who is talking about all of this classism and racism. So this lady, she has come also to correct the first lady, who she's saying that there is no the racism and classism in Jamaica, it is the same. So guys, watch this video, then I will come back to you.
Jamaica is Jamaica racist. They're going to say no, there's no racism in Jamaica, it's classism.
All right, back again. My girl, do not, and I repeat, do not confuse classism and racism. They're two completely different things. Two completely different things. So let me tell you why I say this. I'm a Jamaican, born and raised. Recently migrated to Canada, but I've been to the US countless times, many times. You know, in Jamaica, everybody have family, a foreign, so yeah, right? Now, the classism that I feel, based off of your explanation that you're speaking of, is not racism, my friend. And we will never know what that is. We will never know what that is. And I'm glad that we don't know what it is. So classism started from slavery, you know, because classism, you know, the lighter skinned people was in the house, right? The darker skinned people, they did on the plantation. I cut cane, I cut grass, I cut all of them something there, right? That's how classism started. It all started from slavery. So it then trickled down into our thinking. So for the most part, because I don't think it's every part of Jamaica, because there's some parts of Jamaica, especially in the rural areas, the browner you are, the lesser you are accepted. Like the more light skin you are, the lesser you are accepted. Not in every part, but I've heard of those situations. While in a Kingston and St. Andrew, it's different. The browner you are, the more you are accepted. So for example, like the story about Marley. But Marley, because he was so light skinned, as a child or whatever, like he wasn't really accepted amongst his peers, like them used to tease him. So just to give you an idea of what I try to say, right? But in the context of Kingston and St. Andrew, yeah, the lighter you are, the more accepted you are socially, or, you know, whatever. For me, no, me kind of just in between. Me could have either work in the house or upon the plantation. Right? And I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but it's true, right? Anyways, so yes, we do have that thing, and I mean, it trickled down into our thinking, and it caused a lot of epidemics that happen with the skin bleaching and all of them someday. So yes, we do have that. Another thing as a result of slavery too is there's like a small percentage that are white Jamaicans, and yes, those white Jamaicans tend to be of a more better financial state. And that, again, that's just because of slavery, you know. Their ancestors came, they conquered, they died, and they left them with whatever they left them with. So they're blue-blooded. Them just inherit whatever happened before, right? So we don't have control over that. I just feel issue that. I just feel issue that. And that is something that is not only in our culture. That is something that is even amongst Chinese, amongst Indians, amongst Asians. Because same thing, the lighter you are, the more socially accepted you are. And that is because of slavery. But again, that is more classism. You see, when you experience racism, especially when you're an immigrant and you come on the people in the country come talk about say yeah, work, it is one of the most belittling things that you could ever experience. And I'm not talking about, you know, a little tease here or there, or, you know, say somebody black or say somebody this or that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about so belittling to the point where it's almost like you don't even want to live no more. So you see how like when you go on an interview and, you know, in a Jamaica, you know, you dress up nice and all you do is just bring your little resume or whatever. Sometimes you have a little form that you fill out and you fill it out and, you know, either you get the job or you don't get the job. Over here, it don't go so. Over them places, they want to know your DNA. They want to know your DNA. So when you're ticking these boxes, they have this whole thing where you have to go through ticking these whole heap of boxes for sure what you are culturally, what you culturally identify as, what you are, your race. Why? Because they have something over your name, non-discrimination and cultural representation, which to me, if you have to implement a law about non-discrimination and cultural representation, that is racist. That is racist. You can't tell me nothing else. Because you will just tick, okay, you are black. You tick the box black. Right? And then them go further. What kind of black? Black American? Black Canadian? Black Caribbean? You tick Black Caribbean. Okay. What kind of Black Caribbean? Black Caribbean Jamaican? Black Caribbean Bayesian? And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And then the thing is, they would email you back to say, one company emailed me back to say that we are not accepting this diaspora or some foolishness. And I knew it had to do with me being black. So I'm telling you, the level of discrimination and racism that's over here, it is uncomparable. You cannot compare the two in no way, in no shape, in no form. Right? And you never know until you actually experience it. So, trust me, don't bring that down for me at all. Don't do it. Don't do it at all, because it's not nice. And it's something that a lot of immigrants out here have to deal with, that, but we just don't talk about. Because it's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to talk about and to think about. Because you get so judged by literally who you are. So me not even know. This is why Americans them so angry. Black Americans are angry, and I can see why. I can totally see why now. Yeah, we're not angry people. We're not angry. I mean, as I say, yeah, we'll have a little thing where, you know, the man them want the browning and this and that, but I mean, like that's just us too. Because at the end of the day, it's still, we're all still black. If you get what I'm saying, like, yes, we have the mix. We have the mix with the coolie and whatever, but we're all still black at the end of the day. You get me? So it's just like, yeah. So trust me, guys, like, my, don't go be calling those things for me, because it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. It frigs with your mind. It really does. So, just my 2 cents.
So guys, we have this second lady. I hope you have hear what she was saying. She was saying the difference between classism and racism. So classism started a long way before. It was started during colonization period, during the slavery period, whereby the the black who came to Jamaica, they were working to the plantation farm, and the owners of this plantation, they were white. So you can see the black were working for the white people in the plantation. And you know, guys, the white, they are the ones who bring the black to Jamaica during slavery. So they brought so many Africans from West Africa. So because of them bringing more black to work for them in the to their farms, so this now bring the classism, whereby the rich people, the black, they were working for the rich people. And also she's saying, yeah, this started long before, and that's why, guys, I've usually tell you that there's no racism in Jamaica. What we have, it is classism. So this classism, it has come up to day, whereby you will see the rich people. There's so many rich people in Jamaica, they are white, and that it is true. So many rich people, they are white because of the during slavery period, because they were the ones who were looking for people to work to their farm. And up to date, so many of them, they are rich. And also, when you find this girl, she was saying that when you find a black who is rich, maybe he inherit some of the wealth from his grandfather, or from his grandfather. And that was because of colonization period, whereby they were trying to conquer and to come out of slavery. So some they gain properties from the white people who are working. Some they took the farms. So because of them taking the farm, and because of them having this farm up to date, they have given it to their children, and the children, they have inherit this wealth. And that's why the first lady, she was saying that the people who are being given more opportunities, they are white, because so many people in Jamaica, when they see white, they see as they have money, they can access a lot of things which black cannot access. You can imagine, this is Jamaica, or we are one. This thing of allowing people to access things that the other one cannot access because of money should stop. Even like here in Kenya, when we Kenyans see these white people, you know, here in Kenya, white people, we usually call them Muzungu. So when they saw Muzungu, you will see, hey, Muzungu, give us money, help us money. You know, each and every people, maybe we say mostly here in Kenya, when they see Muzungu, they usually say, oh, Muzungu, you have a lot of money. And also, you will find most of our girls, they want to get to be married with these white people, because they think that they have a lot of money. Yeah, it is true. And not all of them, they have money. Also, others, they have their problem, they have their issues. So we should not give these people chance because of money. We don't want, all we want is everybody to be equal. If you want to go somewhere and you have if you want to access something, do not see somebody, oh, she's white or he's white, so let me just give her the first chance to go, because in the return maybe you will think he will give you some tip money. But when you see a black guy coming, oh, you know, this guy, he doesn't have money, will not give me some tip, he's poor. No, that should stop. And also in Jamaica, that thing should stop. So this lady, he should stop bringing this topic, because what we know in Jamaica, yeah, for true, there is no racism, we have classism, but soon classism, I hope it will end. And also don't give people opportunities or a chance to access something which you can access because he or she is giving you a bribe. No, you should stop that. Because the first girl also, she was saying that when they want to sneak and to go maybe somewhere, the white girl it will be very easy to go, but the black one, he must be questioned, he must be asked something so that he can be able to sneak and to go. So you can see they are giving white people a chance than black. No, this one should stop, guys. I don't want to go further because this topic, it is very long and it can bring a lot of problem. But for sure, if I've talked something bad, kindly you can comment down below. Let's communicate on my comment section and we educate each other. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel, because I'll be bringing you another hot topic talk about in Jamaica. And also like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to a lot of people to learn more about Jamaica and what it is happening in Jamaica. And also guys, thank you so much for those people who in my previous video I was so emotional because some of you were texting me bad way on my comment section, saying that Dash, you should quit or you should stop doing Jamaican videos. You are in Africa, you don't do Jamaican videos, stop, do video which regards to which it is in your country. Don't do our Jamaican video because you are not in Jamaica. No guys, for me, I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica so long ago, and thank you to Jamaicans who have come up on my rescue and you have said, no Dash, you should continue doing what you are doing, because you know, you are talking the truth, you are telling people the truth, and when you are telling people the truth, others will criticize you. So you should stop focusing on the bad comment, but you keep on pushing and do what you do. Yes guys, I'm doing what I'm doing now. I've come fully I've recovered, and I'm giving you back to back videos from Jamaica. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. More videos are coming. So thank you so much guys. See you on my next one.